What the fuck is up, TDM crew? You know who it is. It's your motherfucking boy, J.wood, also known as Mr. Lumberjack. So, we got another Lumberjack Chronicle for you. You know what I'm saying? But, this is about a time where the one and only Mr. Lumberjack really got caught slipping on his pimping. So, boom, bam. Where the fuck do we start, bro? So, timeline. This is motherfucking fall 14, bro.
Take it back.
Fall 14. For those who know. If you know, you know. God, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
This is back in the time where shit, your boy J.wood was cuffed up in a relationship, bro. Like, can you believe that? Mr. Lumberjack cuffed? Yeah, but like, this was like my first love, bro. So, like I said, again, if you know, you know. If you know me, and you know my first love, you know who the fuck it is, but we ain't saying no name.
Factuals.
No face, no case.
No face, no case.
So, bam. Now, for the real millennials, I would say the younger millennials, like the 90s millennials. Like, this is a very iconic era for us. Like, doing what the fuck this story is finna transpire to.
Definitely.
Like, y'all know what era I'm talking about?
What era you talking about, dog?
Bro, the kick era.
K-I-K.
Kick.
K-I-K.
Bro,
damn.
Kick was low-key goated, bro, because it was the start of a lot of shit. Like, we talking about the group chats, like group text threads and shit, bro. We talking about, this is where all the little scammers and all that bullshit started, where they motherfucking making fake accounts and getting shit out of niggas, bro.
It all started with Kick.
That shit low-key all started with Kick, and we didn't even fucking realize. I didn't really think about it, so I just said it right now. That shit all started with Kick. So, like I said, boom, your boy Mr. Lumberjack is like cuffed up. Now, to give a backstory before I get to how the fuck I slipped, my first love was very childish. Like, she loved playing games. Like, not the fun games either. Like, the games where I'd be like, bro, what the fuck?
I think childish is an understatement.
Like drama queen, bro. Like, I don't even know the words to put. But like, to further put y'all into what the fuck I'm saying, like, she was one of the ones that was doing the scamming shit on Kick. Like, motherfucker will really make a whole fake account, hit me up, try to fuck with me to see if I'm gonna fuck with her back to try to catch me cheating. Now,
tragic.
Every time I was fucking thorough. Every time she tried, never failed.
Never.
The hell are you doing?
But every time she was doing it, I never knew it was her. Cause she would be thorough in her, scamming. Like, she wouldn't choose a bitch that I would know. Or, I didn't see this bitch before, I know this can't be her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
So every time she come back,
oh babe, that was me, low key. I was trying to see what you was gonna do.
and I'm like, what, nigga? Like, this, like, I'm pulling out my phone like, this you? You hit me up? She pulled out her shit, yeah.
This is me,
I'm like, motherfucker.
So wait, pause. So you tell me, like, she would find, like, probably a picture of a random girl and make a whole account.
Random fine motherfucker.
And then would just hit you up.
Hit me up out the blue. Like, like, you could, like, add Kick accounts. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody's number.
All you need is a name.
Just need a name. You don't need nobody's number. Just add their account, bam, DM. You know what I'm saying? Like, and of course, she knew my goddamn Kick name, obviously. So all she had to do was make a fake account, put my name in, kick me. And let's see if he falls for the trap. So, low key, and this is no exaggeration, TDM crew. Like, this is no exaggeration. She probably did that shit at least 5 times. 5.
5 times?
5.
The fact of the matter is this. On the 5 times.
So, I'm not a dumb nigga, first of all. After a while, I'm gonna at least put 2 and 2 together. Like, okay, this is probably her.
Right.
So, Bam. So boom, we get to the time where I'm finna slip. I ain't gonna fall. I'm a slide.
No, you failed.
I failed.
Definitely.
Well, I may have failed to you, but here we go. So bam, regular. Fucking, I want to say it had to be a weekend. And it was like during the break. I want to say it might have been spring. Actually, it was fucking Christmas. Christmas break. I was back in Dallas.
Sheesh.
So it may not have been a weekend. Hell, I'm on a break something. I ain't doing shit every day. So, but I know I was laying in the fucking bed not doing a motherfucking thing. So, now low key, 14 was probably when Kick was starting to die.
I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah, like it wasn't popping no more. It wasn't popping no more. I just still had it on my phone. So if a motherfucker hit me up on Kick, I would be like, what the fuck? Like, who's still using this shit? Because I want to say that hoe wasn't popping by the time we got to college. It's like, so again, people, this hoe just on my shit. Like, it's just taking up space. I ain't even using the motherfucker. So, because a lot of times she was doing them pranks or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It was before 14. It was probably 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? When that hoe was still a little relevant. So, I'm laying in the bed, bro. I wasn't even on the game. I was probably just watching Netflix or some shit. And Kick had its own sound. I don't remember it, but it did not sound like a text message. It did not sound like it had its own fucking sound. So when it made the noise, I was like, is that fucking Kick? I checked my phone. It is fucking Kick. Who is this? Now, this is where she fucked up this time.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you? I see what I'm saying. I thought... No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
She used the bitch I actually knew. And I went to, not the high school I met my first love at, but the previous high school. I knew this girl from that school.
Oh, okay.
Like, knew her.
Okay.
Like, I had her real number, knew her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't even like somebody used to fuck with. We was just cool. You know what I'm saying? So, when the motherfucker kicked me, like, on some random shit, hey, whatever the fuck she said, I don't remember what the initiating shit was.
Right.
I'm looking like, why the fuck she ain't text me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck she want? So I'm just, conversation, what's up? And then it gets to the,
Hey, sexy, how you know what I'm saying? How you been? What you been doing, like?
so I'm like, okay, so she asked me how I been, so it could still be her. It could be the real bitch. Ask me how I been. But sexy, this bitch ain't never ever tried to shoot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never tried to shoot at her, so
right.
It's kind of fishy. Keep in mind, the bitch is fine. Bitch is fine.
She is fine.
But I'm thorough though, so I ain't cheating. You know what I'm saying? But she fine. So I'm like, it's kind of like, all right, bitch, what the fuck going on here? So, she hit me with the whole 9. Like,
Damn, you back in Dallas?
yeah. I'm like, I am. So I'm like, okay, damn. This whole acting like she do actually know me a little bit. I'm like, but wait. Let me just be real smart. Let me text this hoe. Hey, what's up, fool? Like, on some regular shit. She's like, yeah.
What's up, strange? Long time no talk.
Bam. Caught. This ain't her already. Long time no talk. So that means you ain't the one kicking me.
Dead caught.
So I'm just like, all right, so now I just have to play it off. And I didn't want to tell her that I'm messaging you because I think my girl is fucking being childish. So I'm like, nah, bro, just checking in, tapping in, trying to see what's up with you, bro. We ain't really chopping it up since, high school or whatever the fuck.
Right.
So, bam, I slide that shit to the side because now I ain't really worried about it no more. Now I'm back. Now I'm back to the motherfucking Kick. But now I'm back to Kick with what I thought was a step ahead. Like, oh yeah, now I'm finna play the game. Cause now I know it's you.
Right.
So yeah, I'm finna make you think I'm cheating for real. But it's like a double cross. Like you think you crossing me, but I'm crossing you. Like you think you pranking me, but I'm pranking you.
Boom.
Like you trying to see if I'm a cheat. Now I'm finna act like I'm cheating, but the whole time I really know it's you.
You might as well have it.
You know what I'm saying? So we going through the whole conversation. She like,
You gonna give me some of that dick?
I'm like, shit, when you talking about it, I'm back in Dallas. I'm here.
Pause. Girls don't even talk like this regularly.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
They don't.
But like I said, I knew it wasn't her. So I'm playing. I'm playing the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, when you want it, I'm back in Dallas, I'm handing that shit out. Government cheese, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't compare your shit
which,
to government
no,
cheese,
I'm
bro.
just, that's how I'm handing it out. It ain't government cheese.
Okay.
That's just how I'm handing it out. You know what I'm saying?
Say you got that craft.
Yeah, nah. Fuck, that ain't crab, bitch. I got that monster cheese. You ever heard of monster cheese?
Anyway.
But yeah, bro, so I'm playing the game. She like, damn, you got a girl. I'm like, yeah, I got a girl, so fucking what? You know, I'm hoping she get mad as a motherfucker on the side of this phone, like I'm hoping she pissed. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, bitch, stop playing with me. I'm tired of this shit. How many times I gotta prove to you I ain't cheating? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So she talking about shit. So now she really showing me that she get mad. She like, so you really cheat on your girl? Like she asking questions like she her. I'm like, yeah, fuck that bitch. Like I cheat on that hoe. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't say fuck that bitch, did you?
Bro, I was being stupid. On purpose though.
Oh,
on purpose.
Oh wow.
On purpose. On purpose. Like, of course I ain't really saying fuck that bitch. She my girlfriend. She my first love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being stupid on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So she like, wow, I can't believe you do that to her. I'm like, yeah, you know, this shit getting old. We've been together about 3 years. It's getting old. I'm being stupid on purpose. Like, stop playing with me. This is a lesson.
Type shit.
I want it to hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So you can stop playing with me. Because, of course, it's just messages. Ain't like I'm finna really fucking do it.
Might have took it a little far.
Yeah, probably. Because I really took it far with this next part I'm finna get to.
Definitely.
So, this is where... So, now, up until now, I got the edge, people. Up until now. But this is where it takes a turn. My first love on the other side of this scam account, spam, whatever the fuck you want to call it, sends like, oh, send me a picture of that dick. Well, bitch, like,
So,
now,
she took it to like, let me see. Okay, he already flirting with this bitch.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Let me see if he'll be stupid
next
enough to
level.
send a dick picture.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. Now I actually thought about this one. I was like, should I really send my dick, or should I send a fucking fake dick? I don't know why I didn't send a fake dick, but I really sent my dick. I keep the cock shots locked and loaded, people. This is Mr. Lumberjack we're talking about. So I keep the cock shots locked and fucking loaded. If you ever wanted any.
This nigga.
They are ready. They cocked, chop, and loaded. You know what I'm saying? Pun intended on cock. My bad, y'all. You know, if you make yourself laugh, you kind of. But okay, so she says that. I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna get out of you? Gonna send me something in return?
Right.
So I'm like, so now in my head, I'm like, man, is she gonna be stupid enough to really send me her pussy? Or she gonna send me a fake pussy? And you know how, like, niggas, well, bitches probably know too if it's a fake dick picture. Like, we can kind of tell from the quality of the picture if it's real or if it's fake. If you like back then, screenshots wasn't high quality.
Definitely not.
So if you screenshotted something, it looks like a fucking screenshot. So I would know if this came from a snap of your finger or a screenshot. So she like, I'm like, okay, bam, whoop, sent the cock shot. It's above me at this point. It's above me.
It's out of your pay
It's
grade.
above me. I probably sent a couple of them, man. I don't know how many I sent. Maybe sent one, maybe sent a couple. So I'm like, man, what you got for me? She says, you know, little cat pack. And I'm like,
Shout out to Cat Pack.
cat pack. Oh, I just made that shit up on the spot. I don't know what the fuck you mean. But I'm like, bro. So I'm looking at it. And I'm like, this ain't no motherfucking screenshot. And this also ain't her pussy. Who shit is this? Like, I'm really baffled at this
So
point.
wait, it wasn't a screenshot, but it wasn't her.
It wasn't my girl pussy. So I'm like, uh-oh. I may have fucked up. Now, this is the dilemma I'm in. I know it's not the real bitch.
Right.
I thought it was my girl.
Right.
But now, there's a slight chance that it may have been somebody she put up to this shit. So it's really still fake. It's really still a prank.
But it's kind of real.
But now I can send my dick to somebody that ain't my girl. Oh shit. Now at this point, this is where I realized immediately. Like as soon as I got the pussy picture, I realized I fucked up. So I started retracting my statements. Bitch, I was just playing. I ain't cheating. I'm lowering my girlfriend. I don't know what the fuck you thought it was. Like I'm really trying to save my ass just in case this really ain't my girl.
After you done said all this
After
shit.
I mean, it wasn't the saying shit part.
It's the dick pic.
It was the dick picture that really got me fucked.
Gotcha.
So when I realized that I fucked up. So I'm like, damn, I'm joking. Yeah, I got a girlfriend, bitch. Bitch, no, I know you from another school. This is why I'm trying to now I'm trying to flip it. Like, I know you for real.
You trying to play it.
You don't remember me? I'm trying to get them to fucking to fold under the pressure. And they did fold. Because they ended up blocking me after I started saying, no, I know you from...
So basically, she reported to your girl.
Yeah, but she got all the screenshots that she needs to send to my girl. Because, if you didn't know, it was somebody my girl put up to it, so it wasn't my girl, but it was one of her homegirls.
And she just I'll wait for questions. Hold on.
So, this is where I knew it was a real fuck up at this point. Soon as immediately after I get done kicking this bitch and that bitch blocked me, guess who hit my phone?
Your girl.
My girl.
What's up, babe? What you doing?
Hit, not mad. I'm like, just laying down, chilling, what's up? She like,
Pull up. I got something for you.
I'm like, huh?
So wait. Was you crazy enough to actually pull up?
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm crazy.
Yeah, you crazy.
So I'm like, what you mean you got something for me? Now, this is how I remember it was Christmas time. Cause she like,
Pull up. I'm gonna give you one of your Christmas presents early.
and I'm like, oh fuck. This whole, I really was thinking I'm probably finna go die. Like maybe I should go tell my mama if she don't hear from me that this will kill me. Like
maybe you shouldn't have not went, but
I mean, at the same time, I thought there was still a slight chance that it wasn't my girlfriend. Like it was two scenarios in my head. Like this is my girlfriend, she put somebody up to it, but this is a total random bitch playing with me, just playing. And it had shit to do with my girlfriend because she didn't sound mad. And she isn't one that can cover up her fucking feelings. So when she didn't sound mad, I'm like, this bitch not know the fuck. Okay. So, like, dumbass. I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? It's my gal. I thought maybe I'd be eating at the end of this present. You know what I'm saying? So, I pull up in the driveway. She come out. I'm looking at her. I'm like really scanning her face like, it be bad. I'm looking. She ain't buzzing though. Her face just straight. She getting the car smell.
Hey, babe.
She even kissed me. That's why I was like, damn, maybe that wasn't her. But then it was like a fucking switch. Like she, hey babe, all that extra shit. And then she sits back in the seat, in my passenger seat in my car. This the gold Passat. Gold Passat
days.
Gold Passat days. She sits back in the seat. I'm looking like. So she pulls out her phone and she like,
What's this?
and I'm like, damn, bitch, don't be showing me nobody's dick. Cause then I know it's mine, so I'm caught at this point.
Pretty much.
I'm like, I ain't trying to see nobody's dick. What
Denial.
She like,
Nigga, this your dick.
now at this point, those probably was some fairly new dick pictures that I had never even sent to my girl. Now I didn't send her no body. I told her just stay locked and loaded. But I just had them. They were new. I just took them. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, bro, that's not my dick. And she's like,
Nigga, your shit been mine for the last 2-3 years. I know your dick.
and I'm like, bro, that's not my dick, bro. I swear to God. So she's like,
That dumb ass really sit here and keep lying to me.
so then I weighed the pros and the cons in my head. Like, should I keep saying this is not my dick? Or should I just come out with my trump card like I knew this was her? Maybe this should work. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I was like, okay, fine, that's my dick, but why you playing with me? And she like,
What the fuck you mean? That wasn't me.
And I'm like, bro, yes it was. Like, this got you written all over it. You do this all the time.
Right.
This you.
Right.
You always use Kick. You don't never use another form of motherfucking social media. You don't use Facebook. You don't use Instagram. You don't use. I was trying to think if Snapchat was high yet. You don't use Snapchat. Like, you use fucking Kick. Like, you don't even use a fucking fake text app. Like, you use Kick. That is your signature. Like I'm Batman, you the Joker. This is your signature bad shit. This is what you do.
Right.
And she like,
That wasn't fucking legal.
she used my real name and shit, so I know she mad. She never talking about my real name. So I'm like, oh, so you mad?
Oh yeah, cause you fucking sent me your dick.
I'm like, okay, so if that wasn't you, how you got the picture?
Boom.
She was like, cause that's what she was caught. I was like, so if it wasn't you, how the fuck you get the screenshot to know that I'm fucking sending dick pictures? She's like,
That was my homegirl. So now my fucking homegirl sent your dick.
so now she put it back on my ass. I'm like, oh shit, that was your homegirl for real? Which one? She told me who too. I was like, oh, that bitch is seeing my dick? Fuck. Damn. I really was like mad, but she was pissed. Cause she like, nigga. But at the same time, like, bro, like, well, stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me, then what happened? You don't do this shit no more. I won't send no more dick pictures. How about that? You know what I'm saying? So, she like,
Are you fucking serious? Like, you think that fucking makes up for like, cause you thought it was me, you could just send your dick? Why your dumb ass ain't just send a fucking fake dick?